Can I borrow you again, Todd? All grappling, right? All good grappling, you want to imagine that your elbows are attached to your rib cage. Your arm should be like this the whole time. You never want to be like this. Standing grappling, ground grappling, you want to be in this position. When you start to get extended, you give away this real estate from your elbow to your armpit right here. That's when the other person can really get a good bite on you, okay? So Todd's on his back. He's in a good position like this. He starts moving away. There's not a really good cross-face opportunity for me. Go back without the underhook, okay? If I have the underhook, now I can put weight on the shoulder, and now that cross-face starts to work really good. If I don't have the underhook, this cross-face is not great, but with the gi, people will put their thumb in, okay? They're going to put their thumb in, and then they're going to use the pry bar like that. Just a tool they'll do. So they're going to put their thumb in and usually often sit out. Not necessarily, but that's what's going to happen, okay? So, two things. First one is as I'm escaping, look at my head. Go ahead and lift up, Todd. My face is pressed up against my bicep, right? Trying to grab my gi. Just not giving him space, right? So I don't want to be like this. Then he can reach between my head and my neck. I want to keep it tough. That's the first one. Okay, go back. And that looks pretty good, but you still may get it, okay? Now if he gets it and starts flattening me out, yeah, let's go this way so everybody can see. As he does, see there's space right here? My hand goes to that space, and I put my hand on my forehead, and then I just comb my hair. And now my head's out, okay? And I'm back to this position, okay? So again, he puts his thumb in my gi. I'm gonna lift up a little bit so you guys can see. Hand goes where the elbow is, forehead goes to the hand. Pull my hair, and then I press my face back up against my bicep iron pillow. So try and put the hand back in. Difficult, right? He gets it. Hand goes here. Re-pummel. That's how you get your head out, okay? If you do that kind of quick, and I'm not going to stop moving my hips away as I do it, it's going to be hard for him to flatten you out. Right? So lay down, Todd. Good iron pillow. Right? Hard for me to get a bite anyway. What I do as I flatten him, see that space in the elbow, hand goes there, forehead it, and now he's up. And again, head down, out of the grip. They may grab your wrist, but unless typically you're under the elbow, as long as I don't get underneath the elbow, which is very hard to lift, and I start lifting off of my hip, you escape. You're taking the weight on. Okay? I've got to keep my weight on as I'm trying to flatten out. So this isn't that useful. Even here, if you pull anything up. Okay? So that's the motion like that. Go ahead and practice that. All right. Now, you mess up, you let them get the underhook, right? So now you're trapped down here. They've got the underhook. I want to keep this right hand from getting killed. So this is even worse, right? This would be the worst possible scenario for you. So let's say I at least have my right arm back, right? And if I'm in here on the beginning the process of trying to escape, this is the one I have to get back first. This is hard to get back. Not a lot I can do, okay? And so what I'll do is I'm going to bridge into Todd, right? Skinny X, imagine shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. These are the angles when we're bridging, okay? I'll bridge into Todd this way just to bring his hip over his right ankle a little bit to try and just create just a little bit of space, and then I'll pull my hand palm up because I'm retracting. Right here I can't get it back. Bridge for a second, now I get it back. Now it's back, okay? Now I'm just going to hug it tight, try and kill my arm, my right arm, right? I'm not giving him any energy until I'm ready to escape, so there's nothing for him to kill, okay? Now if I just move away, I can't get to quarters here because my shoulder's trapped, right? So that means we have to pull guard. If I just move away to pull guard, he'll follow. Yeah. Or sit up. We're not just following him a bit. Yeah. Okay? So I gotta hold him in place for a second. So this hand comes underneath his deltoid. I'm gonna take my arm, my bicep, and put it right here where his shoulder meets his bicep. And I'm gonna hold it just for a second. Okay? And at the same time my hand goes to the hip. And then I move my body away. And that allows me to hold him in place just for a second. Okay? And then watch my knee here. See my right knee? The whole time I'm here, it's going to be like this. Because if I go here, I'm not. Put your knee on my belly. Go from bad to worse. Okay? So the entire time I'm there, I'm like this. And if I feel him go to mount, that becomes my escape. This is your defense the whole time, right? So as long as he's here, I gotta stay here. Not like this. This doesn't do anything. This is lazy. Here, okay? And now, pulling guard here is hard. His ribs are in the way. Down here, especially if his knee is close, that's hard. The most space is right here where his knee, where his thigh meets his hip. And that's where I put my knee, okay? And now I have long legs, but I still only need this much, okay? So now, underneath the bicep, on the hip, my knee comes right in that little spot, right where he sits. As soon as I get here, see my hand, like this, and now I extend my body away. And this is going to be either a hook, butterfly hook across the back. Extend my body away so as soon as possible, because they're going to want to grab you in crossface. Pull you in. Okay, so one more time. Here, monitoring the whole time. This has to stay there. Okay, and if he does go to mount, what I'm doing is right as I feel him lift up, I go with him. I drop my hips. And I take advantage of that little motion where he tries to mount me to put my knee in. Okay? Normally I'd have you guys drill that, but I don't want to, I'm not going to focus too much on that technique, but that's what you're going to do, okay? Now I go to escape, here, move my hip away, knee comes in there, extend that upper body away real quick, okay? Because they're going to want to grab you and pass over this leg. Okay, let's try it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates because we're updating this every week, and make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU, and you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.